Exciting, opportunities, and interesting. My name is Maiga of Mckenzie. I am the managing partner of Cymbell Advocates. So I'm in charge of running the firm and then we set it up. Cymbell is a very unique firm in the sense that we try to tailor our services exactly to where the client is going. So we try to make sure we understand the client's business, what their aspirations are, what challenges they are facing, and make sure that whatever advice we are giving, whatever service we are offering is in line with the long-term aspirations of the client. So we try not to be a quick fix solution to clients, but someone that the client is going to be considering as a trusted advisor for the long term.
As Cymbell Advocates, we are happy to be serving our clients timely. We've been in practice for 1.5 years now. We deliver our services within a period of 2-3 days. Work should be edged out. Then we also give timely responses to clients. In case of any delays for work, we always keep them updated and also give them the fresh timelines under which we shall be delivering them to the assignments.
We deal with security perfection, we deal with mortgages, loans, we deal with projects, be it construction projects, be it development projects, be it energy projects, infrastructure projects. And we also have real estate services under our banking practice. And real estate majorly concerns for us management of property for clients. It could be lands, it could be apartments, it could be any sort of real estate that they feel they could get a little bit more out of if they handed it to a professional to manage.
These cases that we've handled are mainly two that have been actually in the media. That is the case of Joseph Cableta versus the Electoral Commission, in which we are challenging the electoral guidelines, the ones that were passed by Electoral Commission. The second one is the case of Agency for Transformation versus Morris, Attorney General and NSSF, in which we are challenging the NSSF Act for being unconstitutional, denying members access to their benefits whenever they need to.
Over the past year, we've been glad to assist a number of our clients with various commercial issues, such as imperfection of securities, whether movable or immovable securities. We've assisted our clients to be registered under the new security interest in movable properties registry. And we've also handled quite a number of conveyancing and transfer of interest, both in land and assets, movable assets as well, something that we are very proud of. And perhaps also establishing local representation for some of our clients that are outside Uganda. For example, Rexton Capital, which is based in London, we entered into a partnership with them to provide their non-secured trade finance securities facilities in Uganda. This is something that we think will be of interest to a lot of other clients in 2021, and we shall keep doing more of that.
Some of the legal tech we use, we have adopted Google Suite. We use the Google Suite, Google Docs, everything is online. So in case you lose your work, in case your PC crashes, at least everything is in the cloud. For when we are managing tenants on behalf of a client, we're also introducing a platform called Tenant Cloud. We're adopting their services. It makes property management easier. For those firms that are interested in property management, you can look at that, Tenant Cloud, and also Bitrix 24, for customer relationship management, human resource management, and document management. It's a document management platform. It's all 3 in 1.
We offer services like skip tracing and asset location, due diligence services. We also do asset verifications of documents and authentication.
2020, the market developments were mainly to do with technology, it shifted from the focus on a brick and mortar environment to offer services, because even with the changes happening, the need for legal services has not gone away. But the question is, are you now affordable? Are you tailoring your services to the challenge that the clients have? So it has been a shift for most firms to look at what options can we invest in to work from home and keep our clients, keep our staff efficient, and then how do we minimize costs on our end to make sure that our services remain affordable to the clients who still need them.
2020, one of the highest points for me as a member of this firm is I was happy to see it grow. I am a pioneer member of the firm, started last year in July. I didn't know that by 2020, towards the end, we shall be where we are. Also, I'm happy that despite the corona pandemic, as a firm, we did not fall. We stayed up. We did not lay off any of our staff, which is really impressive compared to how the pandemic has affected most organizations.
I feel like any other company, COVID-19 kind of slowed down business. However, we've sailed through fine, we're doing well, and we were able to keep all our staff and support them.
My highlight in 2020 from a tech perspective is, I think, the explosion of Zoom, the growth of Zoom. I mean, it was a company that very few people knew about, but the right conditions were there, and Zoom is now an essential. If you're a business, Zoom, you need Zoom, be it court, be it government. Zoom is you now need Zoom.
I think it's more of still embracing technology, because you find that most of the lawyers are still old-fashioned. They still believe in bringing witnesses physically in court, which the courts also are trying to go contrary to. They're trying to advocate for lawyers to put in witness statements and try to make the process more quicker. So technology is also assisting in that. So that's the trend that's being taken now.
I look at 2021 as a year where we shall grow as a team further. If all goes well, we intend to even expand in terms of membership. We intend to add on a few members to come into our business units which we've created. And then 2021 should also be a year where, as a firm, we should be catching up with our sisters and brothers in the region. We are a group. It's called Cymbell Group. So we intend to do more of work within the region in an integration form.
2021, I hope we shall have a recovery from the lockdown effects of the coronavirus. But what I expect is really clients coming back to us to pick up where they left from. So, as already described, Uganda is a very young market. We're very entrepreneurial. So we expect to see more and more businesses open up and demand legal services.
The basic promise is to continue delivering the best that we can, to listen to our clients more before we act.